Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to Snkrx, the arena roguelite auto-battler, deck builder, son of a freaking nutcracker. Let's do it. Let's do it. What do we want to do to start, though? What do we want to do to start? Let's take a witch. Creates an area that ricochets and deals 16.9 damage per second. And then let's take a scout. Throws a knife that deals 13 in chains. This is a big damage start. We did not need to spend this much early, but is some big damage. The witch projectiles I enjoy. They're a little spicy. They do a little bit of loop around the room and do a little damage action. I like it. I like it a lot. Spellblade. Who the frick are you? Throws knives that deal damage, pierce, and spiral outwards. That sounds like sick as frick. We also see this vagrant that shoots a projectile that does 13, and then each of these do more to allied explorers, and then there's also an orb around each of our psychers. So we could go for like an extreme psyker build, but I don't really want to. This guy seems interesting to me, so let's just take him. Maybe this is a rogue deck, for a roguelite. You see these knives, man? I think they're, like, maybe bad, but they also do a lot of damage, so I don't know. Maybe there's something here that we just, don't realize yet. Maybe we could get these rogues to get kind of spicy over time, and then these little tiny knives, when these tiny knives hit, they do a lot of damage. So maybe we just try to stack the rogues a little bit. This is a nuker, but it would give us another mage. We could also take this arcanist that would get our sorcerers up, which means that our witch would repeat their attacks. I think it's worth it to actually take this arcanist to get that sorcerer up. It makes our witches a little bit more powerful. I mean, and also our arcanist a little bit more powerful, but I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't care about this arcanist at all. He's what you call a nice placeholder on this run. Kind of like when you're getting hungry for dinner, but it's like 3 o'clock, so you eat like a cheese stick instead. The arcanist is my cheese stick. I've got no interest in having my dinner be just that cheese stick, and I'm looking forward to, what that cheese stick will become in the future. But we have to do something to keep it chilling. So, a bunch of interesting stuff. Ranger arrows. We have no rangers, and I have no interest in them. First and last positions have plus 10% defense. We can upgrade this. Or AoE damage increase. I think that this is an obvious choice because we have AoE damage in these witches. So let's chill with it. Now, I'm going to tell you, though, give me the dual gunner every day of the freaking week. And then, like, it's probably intelligent to take the Arcanist and level him up, but I'm not going to keep my interest. I don't really care about the Arcanist. He is just my cheese stick. But this now upgrades our rogues, and our damage feels really good early. I don't think this is a strong build in its current state. I think that we have to end up creating some kind of priority to something. But you can't deny, everywhere that we go, we smack. It's the new Nintendo product, the Wii Smack. And it's really good. It's really good. I don't want to fall into the trap that it's maybe really good early, and it's not as good later. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm digging in the rogues. We're going to dig in, we're going to see what happens. So the chance to crit is going to get crazy on these rogues. And we're just going to do like a huge amount of damage with our rogues. These witches are going to have a high chance to crit, which is then going to do a lot of damage because of the AoE portals. So there's a part of me that I'm like, this will work. Now, I did lose a unit here, and I do have to be a little bit careful. I was messing around with some movement strategy and technique. Every once in a while, you gotta try something a little bit new, a little bit funky, and see if it's worth doing. The answer to that situation was it was not worth doing. It was if I could do a weird, like, wall roll here to stay away from enemies, but I don't think it works. So the scout, give me the upgrade. And then frankly, I got no interest in anything else. So get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here and just chill. So let's try to do this little. See, look at this, dude. Okay, do not do that ever again. I think I actually just hemorrhaged all of my people's HP doing that. Luckily, the elite also just like sat inside my witch AoE for the entirety of that round. So he also had no chance to do anything. Projectile damage. I mean, we do shoot a decent amount of projectiles. So those doing more damage sounds good. Yeah, that sounds fine. We can also reroll items now in this game, something that we could not do before. So very exciting. Cryomancer gives us more mages. This is technically an AoE. It would also give us more damage to our voiders. But like, hear me out though. What if instead we just made our rogues off the charts incredible? That's kind of where I sit right now. Is I feel like our mission to success is, I mean, look, it's called a roguelite, right? Just means you have to have a lot of rogues. That's what roguelite means. This game is an interesting kind of roguelite. It's actually a rogue dark. Because you got to be heavy on rogue in this one, not light. It's like a coffee, right? You don't want a light roast coffee. You want a dark roast coffee. We want rogue dark. Where am I at right now? It's 9 o'clock. I'm playing a snake roguelite. Thanks for asking. We're about as deep in this as we can. So I am going to re-roll once, and then I am going to re-roll twice. And then I'm going to buy an outlaw. And now we have maxed out rogues. We throw a lot of knives and we deal a lot of damage, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and I have a lot of faith that this could end up popping off in a strange, weird sort of way. The crits are insane, and I'm just hoping that that's enough to kind of carry this, but we gotta start upgrading our units, dude. Because it's just not nearly enough. It's not enough to just max out the rogues. You gotta max out the units as well. I think the Snkrx is the kind of game where a level 3 unit is like more value than anything else in the game. Now, I say that having never won this difficulty and have played it for like 6 hours. So I'm actually like horrifically terrible at this, which makes me question why you watch me play it. But that's beside the point. I am going to increase my projectile damage, and then I'm also going to increase my AoE damage. And I think both of those provide me with a lot of benefit. You know, it's just a big damage up. And I like big damage ups, and I cannot lie. All you other damage can't deny. When my AoE walks in the club with a itty-bitty circle, all these enemies turn and comply. I like big AoE, and I cannot lie. It'll work. It'll work. You just gotta do more squats on this run, and it'll work. It's late at night. I'm sorry. It's like late night with Tyler's Snkrx, which I'm not sure. I'm not sure we'll ever do this again, but in the current state we're in, I'm down. I am down. Okay, what do we need? Oh, hello. Create scenario. No. We do have a sorcerer, but I don't really think we need to. Take damage. Also share that across all enemies. Max curse. I will reroll this once. I will reroll again. First and last position have increased damage. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. So our witch has more damage, and then I think I want our assassin to have more damage. So we'll chill like that. That's fine. Then do a little reroll. Hello, Arcanist. Hello, Arcanist. Getting him leveled up. Hello, Arcanist. Hello, Scout. Hello, Scout. Good stuff. Getting some level 2s going now. We gotta crank a lot more of them if we ever hope to have some insane damage. But are you seeing the knives get tossed here, man? They smack kind of hard. They smack kind of hard. Rogue heavy. rogue heavy run, and I'm enjoying it. You know, we have done a rogue heavy run before, but I feel like it wasn't to this, I guess, scale. I feel like we ended up peeling off of the rogue heavy run at some point, and this feels good right now. This feels very good. So let's increase the damage of, very good, good scout. Let's increase the damage of our witch and our assassin. The witch is so valuable because it just dumps out so many of these AoE things, and the fact that those can do a ton of damage for us, kinda, it just provides us with a little bit of, you know, I'm gonna call it damage around the room when we're not there, which is also just called AoE, right? But we can be on the other side of the map and stuff on the other side is melting, which is, that's exactly what you love to see. Like right here, right? We're nowhere near, but we got these witch circles just coming in to melt the enemies, and it doesn't affect me at all. And this is how we're going to get some, you know, insane damage, I think. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. What do we got here? Nothing of value. I reroll Saboteur. We would love to get that Saboteur fully cranked, for which we basically just did. Welcome level 2 Saboteur. Very nice. I will keep my interest going. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm pretty confident if we can just get our, dude, look at the damage. Holy frick. Okay. We just actually showed them who their daddy is. That was insanely good. Give me a reroll. Projectiles that chain gain damage with the chain. So we do have a chain. So sure, let's take it. Let's take it. Good amount of money. I would really like to get stuff upgraded though. Level 3 scout. Plus 25% damage per chain and 3 chains. Okay. So, like, hear me out, though, right? Yoink, yoink. So, basically, as things chain, it's just gonna be brutal, right? It's just gonna be freaking brutal. Oh my god. I think we're seeing that occur, too. Dude, stuff just dies as soon as we... As soon as our scout shoots... This is a level 1 unit, by the way. And as soon as the scout shoots, just everything dies. Like, these are not easy waves, dude. And yet, it's just like... It's just immediate death. I am a large fan. I am a large fan, industrial-sized, blowing in the wind like a sweet, sweet breeze. Hard to be upset. Give me this outlaw. I'm gonna tell you right now, yoink, yoink. Give me that sweet chaining damage. 20 per... Oh, we gotta go one more. That's fine. 30% with each chain. That does not bother me at all. So I think we now gain 55% more damage with each chain that our scout throws. I don't know if that's 100% how the math works, but that's what it sounds like, dude. And I mean, that's just disturbing. I mean, you can kind of see how good this is, but I feel like it's only going to... You're only going to see how good this is when we actually get... You're going to see how good it is when we get our next elite fight. Because when we focus all the damage on just that one guy, you're gonna see how freaking phenomenal it is. And I'm quite excited for this. I think it's gonna be shortly. Not an elite next. Okay. Let's go for increased projectile damage. I know that I'm not really digging into the rerolls to try to get the level 3s. It's just our items provide us so much value right now that I feel like there's value in just, you know, getting our items upgraded, and then we can prioritize, you know, still having our insane interest that we have right now. and then prioritize just going for some crazy upgrades. I'm happy with the build. I really am. It took a little bit to figure out what the direction for this one was, but we have found... We haven't just found the direction. We pulled out a freaking map and we charted the course. And we've been driving for a while, and we're on cruise control. It's set to 65. We're running down the Autobahn. You probably wouldn't drive 65 on the Autobahn though. It'd probably be more like we set the cruise to 90 and we're cruising, right? As soon as the scout fires, man. Just watch when the scout charges up in the bottom left. We should put the scout actually last so that it does the most damage. Okay, so movement speed I think is valuable. It could end up helping us in the future, so I think you invest in that now. Okay, which, lovely. I am going to move my scout to the bottom so that he gets the extra damage bonus. Arcanist, Arcanist. Dual Gunner, Spellblade, Dual Gunner, Spellblade. I dip below, that's okay. We're chill with that. Arcanist almost to level 3. That will be nice. A lot of everybody to level 2, which is very good. Our movement speed is significantly higher. We could make it... we could level up the movement speed, dude, and I'm not sure... We'll be able to get out of the way of, like, everything. It'd be moving so freaking fast. Like, if this is 10% faster, 30% would have to be, like, kind of crazy. But that's the kind of thing where I think there's definite value in upgrading that. You know, in a game where your only source of defense is running away from enemies, increasing the ability to run away effectively seems like a insanely valuable upgrade. We did lose our witch, but like, hear me out. Our scout just slapped and then everything died. We are fine. We are fine. We gotta get some upgrades though. Like, definitely gotta get some upgrades. Dual Gunner, I'm going to go with increasing movement speed here. And then going. I want to see what level... Oh my god, dude, it's so fast. I think it's good, though. I think it's good. We can get out of the way of stuff spawning immediately, which is... That's huge. Like, that's genuinely huge. And damage is still... It's good. It's not amazing, but it's good. And I just don't really feel all that in danger on this run. Shooters also... I feel like the shooters don't... They don't really affect us at all. We did lose our witch. Our witch's health is a little not great, it appears. We actually lost... I don't know what unit that was. But our scout is still alive. I still don't really have any fear. I know we lost a couple of units, but we can chalk that up to poor driving on my part. We have lost a lot of units now. Just stay as frosty as possible. You've lost a lot of units. When is this wave over? Thank you. Felt like wave 8 out of 8 was like wave 8 out of 16 for a little bit there. Okay, Assassin. Very lovely. I want to go strong rerolls here. Oh my god. Okay. Those are good. Level 3 Arcanist. More attack speed for the orb and 2 projectiles released per cast. Our projectile damage is also quite high. Let's chill. Let's chill. 18 of 25, dude. Elite fight. That was not that good. Well, I say that. Oh god, he wham blasted me. He wham blasted me. We're still fine. Yeah, dude. Not a lot of fear. Not a lot of fear. We got the job done. Just get through the wave. That was not terrible. We had horrible position, so the fact that still went fine, I'm good with it. Give me a reroll on this one. Warriors. I guess Crucio is okay. We need to upgrade some units, so just take Crucio. Let's get some upgrades here. Assassin. Outlaw. Okay, chill. I went over one. Oops. Big oops. I still don't know if it's better to upgrade our items or keep on fighting through these rerolls for upgrading our units. A couple more level 3 rogues I feel like would really do... It would be important for our run. That was almost bad. The witch still does a lot of damage. Like, you can watch when these enemies are in the witch's grasp. And it's still strong. It's definitely still strong. This is why I like Snkrx though, dude. And I've kind of explained this in like every episode. But it is an Autobattler, right? And a lot of your strategy and gameplay does revolve around what you do in the shop. But I also genuinely believe you gotta be good at the navigation to win this game. Like, there is still a very mechanical part of this game, and I feel like I handled that wave really well. But in the future, I gotta also just be better. Okay, so this would be 15 to get to 50% AoE damage, but that helps multiple people. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That makes our witch so much stronger. And then from here on out, we have to try to just dig into... See, that's where we get fricked, man. It's the freaking chargy guys. They just ruin you. They just ruin you. Good AoE, though. Very good AoE. Okay. We're chilling. This is a spicy wave. Spicy wave, but handled it quite well. Quite well. Very good. Not good. Not good there. Not good there. What are you doing? What are you freaking doing? That was absolutely horrible. Terrible movement. Stay right here. Good Saboteur play. Our Saboteur, he does good damage, man. It's that little orange ball. It's an AoE ball that pops out. So he actually got increased damage now as well. But these witch blobs still, dude, I mean, dude, you can't beat that. That was like all the witch right there. That helped us out. Okay, increased outlaw. That's getting close, dude. That's getting close. Keep the rerolls going. Wow. That was pain. That was genuine pain. Just absolutely no help there except for the outlaw. I feel like I should be messing around with the shop rarity, but I don't fully understand how it works, right? And I feel like our shop is our items are relatively low rarity here. So I feel like we want to keep the shop lower in rarity anyway. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys will let me know, though. You guys are probably Snkrx masters at this point. After watching such an incredible player play, you have to be a master now. That's just how it works. Saboteur, beautiful. Great damage. The Saboteur is going to be really good against elites. You know, the final boss, things like that. Poor decision making. Poor decision making. Very good plays, though. Very good plays. No units lost on this one, man. I think that's a pretty telling situation to have no units lost on that one. These were some really, really good waves. I'm cautiously optimistic. Position 4 with 30% more damage. That feels useful. That feels useful. Okay. So what is in position 4? That's our dual gunner. What if we put our assassin in that slot? If we could get our outlaw fully upgraded, that would be pretty good. But the assassin's probably a better one there for right now. Witch finally got upgraded. That is like actually huge. That is genuinely huge. Okay, outlaw. I will just take the dual gunner. I was gonna lock it and then do it next time, but I think that's better. So the witch being upgraded, keep in mind that an upgrade essentially just doubles the damage. So our witch is now gonna do double the damage it was doing before. Which, if that's not disturbing to think about, I don't know what is. Because the witch was absolutely pogged before this. So it's just going to be that much more pog. And you love to see it. That was bad, though. Okay. Couple of spicy waves. We have some guys that are very close to dead. We also don't have a healer. Which I think is, that's still an important thing to have in this game. Is some kind of healing unit or defensive unit. We have lost our second unit, which I think is maybe our Arcanist. That doesn't bother me a ton. We still got 3 more waves, though. And we have quite a few units that are low. Okay, we've lost a chunk of units, dude. We've lost a chunk of units. Our strong boys are still in, though, except our witch is now dead. Okay, you gotta play well here. You gotta play well. Stay far away. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. We're safe somehow, but that's a scary one. That's a scary one, because that could end up being really bad in the future. Thanks for the witches. Outlaw's very good. I would love to get that outlaw to max, dude. Damn. Okay, level 23. We're getting in the heat of it. We're getting in the heat of it. You gotta start, Oh, I love the Saboteur just popping out right at the beginning, man. Super useful. Insanely useful. Very good. Very good plays. This is the wave that sucks. When they spawn in all 4 corners, that is not good for us. Yellow boy did a little bit of smacky smack, but not too bad. Just stay cruising. Stay moving. When they spawn on one side, move to the open spot. You've maintained all your units. You're 50% of the way through the wave. Granted, that is that's still a lot of wave. That's still a lot of wave, but it's going good. It's going good. You're dead. Stay far away. No unit loss. That was, we cut straight through the middle. They sniped our second to last unit in row. That's not the end of the world. Oh, that's real bad. We've lost our witch. We've lost a lot of units. We've lost a lot of units. We're falling apart like always in wave 23. You still got 4 more waves, man. 4 more waves. Saboteur doing good stuff. You still got your scout in the back. Your scout is a ton of value. But we do have to remain diligent. We do have to remain diligent. You see that move right there, dude? With the actual, like, god tier plays. God tier plays. Okay. Your guys are pretty close to death. 2 more waves. 2 more waves. Just stay strong. Stay away from the enemies. Prioritize moving away from ones that can really cause you some problems. Yellow boy, we don't care about. Saboteur, go at him. Thank you. We will come out of this alive. Maybe. Oh, frick, there's still more. We will come out of this alive. Great work. Okay. Okay, wave 24. Wave 24, big money this time. You gotta... There's an outlaw. You need 1 more outlaw, dude. 1 more outlaw. It is so important. Dude, it's just so much that could be good here. I'm gonna dig in. There's the outlaw. Okay. That's incredible. That's incredible. I think you want the outlaw here. Right? And then... Let's chill. We'll still have 1 more wave before final fight. This elite is gonna be hard. except we, like, rocked him. We absolutely destroyed him. Okay, that gives me a decent amount of faith against the final boss, because that actually went stupid well. Okay. Okay. Gold coins and healing orbs are attracted. No. Give me a reroll. Warriors, berserking, voiders, ranger arrows. Position 7 stays alive after dying. Okay. I mean, that could end up saving us, I guess. Let's put the assassin in 7 then. And then do any of these help us in terms of upgrades? We can make our position 3 do 30% extra damage. That's pretty good. Let me tell you though, I think that we actually want the outlaw there now. We'll put the scout in here. Let's actually put scout first. Let's put a witch 3rd or 4th. And then assassin 7. Spellblade's fine. Another spellblade's fine. We have 1 witch away from a good time. Oh baby, that's so huge. Okay. You love to see that. You love to see that. Just chill out. Dude, that's 4 level 3s, 4 level 2s, a bunch of items upgraded fully all the way. I'm feeling like this is finally our win. I did just get rocked though. Okay, that was really bad. This elite kind of wants me. I got destroyed. He's dead. Get fricked. I win. The rogue build, baby. We went rogue dark, and that's all we needed. Let's go, dude. I finally done it. I finally done it. I am so happy. And now we can move on to NG plus 2, which means it's even harder, but I can have 9 things in my party. It's so good, dude. It's so good. It's such a stupid little good game. And I'm enjoying it a ton. I'm enjoying it a ton. If you're enjoying it too, please make sure to leave a like. Let me know. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.